Hello traders, hello investors. How are you guys doing today, my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. Let's see how NVIDIA is doing today. I did analyze NVIDIA last week, so we have to update our thoughts on it right now. NVIDIA did the breakout of this descending channel, which is quite interesting. It is in a bull trend right now. What is the only thing missing on NVIDIA? I do believe that NVIDIA must do a clearer pullback, maybe to its EMA, maybe to a lower price level like one of its Fibonacci's retracements over here, in order to trigger a crystal clear bullish structure in the midterm, so we can confirm a bullish reversal, maybe to the 180, maybe to the 192 over here. Maybe these are all targets. I will give you guys more details in this video. First, remember, my dear friends, click on the like button to support this channel, subscribe to keep in touch with my daily analysis. Now, let's do our multiple time frame analysis on NVIDIA. First, this is the daily chart, all right? We pay attention to this descending channel. By the time NVIDIA broke this descending channel upwards, it is giving us a sign that it is trying to reverse the bearish momentum. It is trying to reverse the trend. Now let's see the 1 hour chart. This is quite curious because in the 1 hour chart, we see a similar pattern. We see an ascending channel on NVIDIA. And right now we are dropping. Today we are dropping -2%. This is not the best scenario ever for the bulls. But what it takes for NVIDIA to trigger a sharper pullback in the daily chart. The pullback we must see in order for NVIDIA to have the opportunity of triggering more stronger bullish structures in the future. NVIDIA must lose this descending channel, all right? It must break this descending channel downwards. Then, and only then, I believe NVIDIA is going to trigger a sharper pullback in the daily chart, retesting one of its retracements over here. It is white, right? Let me change the color of these retracements to black. Now I think you guys can see it better. In addition to this, for the first time, if NVIDIA loses its EMA, its purple trend line down here, it is going to give us the impression that it is going to trigger a bearish structure, right? Because so far, NVIDIA is doing higher highs, higher lows. But recently, it did an equivalent high. So if it does a bottom, a high, a bottom lower than the previous bottom over here, potentially it is going to trigger a pullback to the retracements, all right? Let me change the color. Let me change the color to red, all right? I think now you guys can see better as well, right? So see, we have a dual. It retested this price area twice recently, 2 times, and then it did a top lower than the previous top. If NVIDIA does not react from here as soon as possible, breaking the previous resistance level around $138, I do believe it is going to lose these support levels. It is going to lose the previous bottom level as well, triggering a lower high, lower low for the first time since the beginning of this bullish bias on October 13. And this is going to trigger a sharper pullback to the retracements, and we're going to see this in the daily chart as well. The 38.2% retracement is quite close to the EMA, so this point is a very meaningful support level to work with on NVIDIA. I would pay attention to this area around 127, 126 down here, so this is a quite relevant support level. And all of this is occurring 16 days before earnings. Probably when we see earnings, NVIDIA's volatility will increase sharply, will increase a lot. So we got to pay attention to this. But to me, from my point of view, we still have plenty of time to see more mature movements to materialize right now on NVIDIA. But this is what I really want to see on NVIDIA, okay? A pullback and reaction near its support level would be an opportunity to buy because NVIDIA could trigger a bullish pivot point in the daily chart, potentially retesting the next resistance at 180, 190s up here. So let's pay attention, all right? The situation is still quite delicate on NVIDIA. The semiconductor industry is still in a very delicate moment, right? The situation is not the best, but again, with great risks come great rewards. In my humble opinion, NVIDIA is a stock that is worth to pay attention in the next couple of days, in the next couple of weeks, because it has plenty of upside potential if everything works out for it, all right? Right now, I wouldn't. If you ask me, I wouldn't be surprised if I see a pullback to one of the retracements. But if NVIDIA does a pullback, it must react as soon as possible because we could potentially drop to lower levels. Another thing that is quite curious on NVIDIA, let me erase this. Visibility, weeks, visibility, weeks. Another thing that is interesting on NVIDIA is that we still have more upside potential. I do believe NVIDIA is going to bounce at least to its 21 exponential moving average in the weekly chart, and it reacted very nicely just above a quite relevant support level seen from August 2020. This black line over here, wow, that's a quite old support level. We hit it once, twice, thrice. I don't know how do you guys say this in English, by the way. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. It did a very nice candlestick pattern, call it above the stomach candlestick pattern over here, and then it reacted nicely. So I do believe, in my humble opinion, that yes, we have more upside potential, but NVIDIA must confirm this upside momentum by doing a bullish reaction near a support level. Only then I would be more comfortable on buying NVIDIA right now at this moment, if you ask me, if I didn't have any position already on NVIDIA. So this is how I see NVIDIA situation. Did you follow me on my Instagram already? Follow me on my Instagram, the Finance Hydra, Nathan Black. This is me, Crazy Trader. Thank you very much for your audience, my dear friends. Subscribe this channel as well, am I right? I mean, if you're still watching this video, it is about time for you to subscribe. Thank you very much, my dear friends. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Farewell.